Hello, fellow mech warriors, Mage Leader here. Welcome back. It's Friday night, so you know what that means. We're going to be spending some time with whatever game we're playing tonight. So we've got... I actually put this one up for a poll, letting you guys choose. I wanted to try the, what gamers call the immersive sim. I have a few of them installed. I have a whole category here dedicated to it, and like half the games in here don't fall under that purview. It's a stupid term for games anyway. But the options were between Deus Ex Mankind Divided, System Shock Remake, and System Shock 2. And you guys voted in favor of Mankind Divided. It was a close race between that and the remake of System Shock. But I'm kind of glad you guys picked this one because it's actually really good. I want to make sure that I have everything set up properly. Ambient occlusion off, yes. Make sure all the things are... I don't want chromatic aberration or blur or any of that. That should be fine. I should be able to boot in. We're going to start a new game. I've got a save on here I was working my way through, but I'm going to abandon that in favor of starting over. We're going to go from the top. It's worth doing because this game has one of the best opening missions of any video game I've ever played. Make sure our volume's adjusted properly. That sounds about the right. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit. Don't want to make sure that you guys can hear the motorcycles driving past my house. I don't know why there's so many motorcycles out today. It was pissing rain all day. But it is what it is. I feel like the graphic settings got turned down. Really shouldn't be. Make sure we're not... It's like, I can run this game more or less maxed out. It came out in, what, 2016? Should be good. You don't hear motorcycles? Oh, well, that's good. No, I don't want the recap video. I know what happened. I remember the first game, kind of, sort of. I say first game. I remember Human Revolution. Everyone played Human Revolution. It was a smash hit.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
That's the way she casually says, ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that
We all
the
know
man may
she's a
have
piece
been
of shit.
suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Am I misremembering this? Isn't she like an actual like AI or like a VTuber or some shit? Like, she's not a real person.
Sometimes you just have to let go.
Am I misremembering that?
And
It's been a
embrace
while
what
since I
you've
played
become.
Human Revolution.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
What if I do, McCready? I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Do I play any Fallout games? Yeah, I play New Vegas quite a bit.
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
I
Good.
tried the first two, but
Because
you know
are
how
the
well I
only
handle
augmented
games that rely
operative on this
entirely on
team,
dice
and
rolls.
I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're
That's what
going
I thought,
after this
Ghost.
man,
I was pretty
an
sure
arms
she was some
dealer
kind
named
of AI
Shepard.
program.
He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the special
It's
forces
been a long
commanders
time
who
since I played
disappeared
Human
during the
Revolution.
incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling
love the
cartel
uniforms
that's
that the
infected
guys are
Eastern
wearing
Hemisphere
here.
like a plague. Last week, our
That-
arms
that
dealer sent a message
sorta-
to the Jinn,
they still-
offering to sell them
they
a
got that
shitload
digital
of black
camo.
market merchandise.
You guys
dirt
remember
cheap.
when that like
They told
pixelated
Singh
digital
to handle
camo
the
was
buy.
the
You're not gonna
thing?
like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We
Like
need
in
to
the
keep it
US,
that way.
we started using this
This is where the deal's
digicam.
going down.
I think the Army got it first, and then like every other
service
service branch decided they wanted it too.
It's not a pretty
So like the
picture
Navy
inside.
started using
Let
it.
me guess. Most
And it's
of the
like,
laborers were
what the fuck
augmented with heavy
use
duty
does your
industrial
average
rigs. So when the
sailor
incident
have
hit,
for
and they all went
blue
schizo,
digital
things got
camouflage?
gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some
If he's
homeless
gonna be
junkies, have been
silhouetted
inside
against
the place
anything,
ever since.
it's going to be
What's
gray.
the
If you
plan,
want him
Eric?
to blend in with his
Sing's meeting
surroundings,
Shepard
he's
on the
just given
ground
that
floor,
same gray
inside
powder
the
coat
hotel's main atrium.
that they use on the
He sent
ships.
the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team
Have you ever been on
positions
board like a
overlooking
naval
the
vessel? You
atrium
know the shade
and
of
make
gray
the
I'm
arrest.
talking about. The
Jensen,
whole thing
you're going
is
in
that
solo
color,
from the
inside
room.
and out.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining
Outside
the
of
party.
like the
As far as we
insulation,
can
which is
tell,
white.
Only one route connects the atrium
There are
to the
places where there's
penthouse
bare
level,
insulation
a halfway
exposed.
decent elevator shaft. Here, I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
It's a good callback to the first game, letting me pick my. I'm gonna go non-lethal
Got a
long
UC in
range.
there.
Get that
Might be
tranquilizer
easier to
rifle.
maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Give
Well,
me
I'm
that
not
trank
looking to play
rifle.
dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of
I like to make a
portable
silent
Wi-Fi
takedown.
device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
Give me the
Keep
gift
an eye
gun.
out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little.
This game
if it
looks
comes to
gorgeous.
It, your number one priority
Isn't it wild
is
how
keeping
games
the
don't
Jinn
look better
out of
than
that
this now,
atrium.
but they run worse?
Copy that.
This is so like when I run one of those games in Unreal 5 and I'm like my PC can run
You're up
good
first,
looking
Jensen.
games.
Let's do this.
This is the type of shit I'm talking about. I'm up over 60 FPS, no problem, no sweat. Game's gorgeous, beautiful lighting. Settings more or less maxed out, at least for the things that require actual horsepower. And it runs perfectly fine. Like, my PC is capable. There's no reason for all the bloat they put in modern games. Ray tracing is fucking gay. So tired of ray tracing. And now we are entering one of the greatest opening levels in all of video games. The opening mission of Mankind Divided is a masterclass in level design. It's so good. People say that it's too restrictive, but it needs to be a little restrictive early
Team
on
leader, this is Jensen. I'm on
to
the
make
roof.
sure that
Solid
you
copy.
figure out what
Move
you're
into
doing.
the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on
Take
the
a
ground.
dead guy's money.
Miller out.
Always take money from dead people. Life lessons with Mage Leader. Like, look at this game. Look how pretty this game is. Absolutely gorgeous. We got dynamic shadows going. Nice lighting. Textures look fine. It's just a good-looking game. Came out in 2016, I think. 2018 at the latest. I think it was 2016. Like, I don't even have things maxed out currently. I think I have to restart it to have the, it's only set on high and not very high. Let's see, I should just be able to fall here. Money. Money is good. Triangle code. What is this? Oh. I remember when this was a thing. Hey, you guys think that app is still available? I'm gonna fucking check. Give me a second. Give me a second while I go on the Play Store and see if the Deus Ex Universe phone app is still available. Gee, I wonder. Let's see, Deus Ex Go is available. I don't see it in the results, guys. I don't think you can get this app anymore. Oh, bummer. Bummer, man. I was really hoping. But I wanted to see what happens. I wanted to scan the code. Complete Deus Ex Go to unlock bonus praxis. So if you finish the puzzles in Deus Ex Go, it'll give you free levels. This is so silly. Thanks, Square Enix. Your meddling in this game's design is greatly appreciated. Way to go. We love you, Square Enix. You totally didn't fuck up everything awesome about this game. You're not the reason the conclusion of the game is
Jensen, we're
cut
moving
short.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, hang on, I got a text message out of nowhere. Not like a Discord message, I honestly got a text message. Oh, never mind, it's just my phone service carrier being like, oh, apply now for special deals. Yeah, that's nice of you. But I paid my bill for this month, so can you kindly fuck off? I'm kind of doing a thing here. I'm picking up boxes. It wouldn't be an immersive sim, quote-unquote, if you couldn't pick up large boxes and make yourself a staircase. That's how you know. That's how you know you've made it. The sole qualifier. Alright, now we get to show off a little. Yeah. Anything good? Money. Money is good. Although people just leave their money sitting around like that. Boom! Punch a hole in a wall. Okay. Now we need to be... So I have options here, right? Like, I can force the door, I can break it, or I can use the keypad. But in order to use the keypad, first you have to establish power. So we'll go over here. Throw the breaker. We'll get the power going. There we go. Perfect. But you can see already, the game is telling you, hey, there's things in the ceiling, right? You can crawl along the ceiling. That's an important thing, because you use that just a couple rooms later. Alright, we're gonna hack ourselves in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, should be okay. We're good.
Access
There
granted.
we go. There's one thing I'm not a big fan of in this game, it's the hacking minigame. Let's see, we don't need tutorial mode. Oh, maybe we do. What's the button to attach ourselves to the cover? Shit. Ah, it's F. Okay. So yeah, the way that cover works in this game, just look at a spot, press the button, and move up. Nice, simple, and intuitive. Hello! Goodbye! Nice to see ya. Now, you have bullets, and I like bullets, so I'm going to take those from you. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to take your gun, too, because that's the kind of guy that I am. I'm going to go along here. Let's see. There's a way to... How do I assign these things to it? I thought you just clicked on the thing. That's annoying. See in the... Okay. Yes, thanks. Very helpful game. Equip. No, I want to equip this. I thought... Oh, wait, do I, like, hover over it? Oh, that's right. You hover over it and press the key you want to assign it to. Okay. That's intuitive enough. It's not ideal, but it works. Okay, so I could just go through here. But this is a Deus Ex game, and the level design is spectacular in it. So I know what I'm going to do. Okay, never mind. Guess we're doing that. He saw it, must have seen the body. I forgot to hide the body. Okay, so if you play the game smart and not like a total dipshit, ooh, painkillers. then it shows off the game's level design. If you play it like an absolute moron, like me, as I recall, we got that guy watching the way we want to go. Make sure that we get this guy out of view. There we go. Take his ammunition.
أنا ما بحبش هذا المكان لأنه بخوف عن آخر.
Yeah. Durka Muhammad Jihad. Oh, you picked the wrong direction, fucko. Womp womp. Beautiful try. Okay, we want to get up top. There's a way around, as I recall. It's over here. Because I could have just gone over here, climbed up, and snuck around over top of them, like so. That same room I was just in down there.
Jensen,
Either way is perfectly
Mac,
viable.
Listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Some more trank ammo. Slap that in there. I shouldn't leave the body lying around. Combat rifle ammo. Anything good? He's got a Cervasal crystal on him. Pistol ammo is always good. Load that up. Get a machine pistol. Did I get the ammo off of you? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's throw that onto number 3 there. I do find it weird how this was something in Human Revolution too, where the enemies always only have like 2 bullets on them every single time. It's like, you honest to God expect me to believe that these guys showed up with no ammunition whatsoever? Let's see, we shouldn't need to do that. I'm familiar with how the stealth in this game works for the most part. I think I can tag enemies. Yeah, I can. Tag him.
اتحرك شوية ما تمشي زي الزحلفة الجو ده رطوبة عالية
Alright, guess not.
مفيش حاجة هنا حاول
Better not see the barrel of my rifle poking out. That would be unfortunate. Ooh. Hi! Come over here. Gotcha, bitch. Give me your money. Knocked him out and took his lunch money. Okay, yeah, it's 15 round mag. God, Jensen moves quick. the ammo. Still not enough for a full mag, but we can tidy it up a little bit. Now I can go through that door there,
You installed the signal booster already?
but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go up through here.
مخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح
Like this guy.
تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Tag a few of these dudes.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses
That should be good.
everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
دلوقتي.
Let's see. We'll use a biocell.
شايف حاجة؟
No, there's nothing here, just sand. When are we getting out of here?
بكره العوالم. كل اللي أنا عايزه إن أخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
Keep an eye out. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys will like patrol around. Just, shush, 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 shush. It's okay. No more pain. No more tears.
It's too quiet. Stop talking to me.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Nothing to report. Over.
There we go. It's kind of the ideal engagement range for that thing. Give me that, please. Ooh, a smoke grenade. There. Punch a hole in the wall, because why not? Just go through here real quick. And would you look at that? Ooh. That, yeah, baby. Yep.
يا ريت نخلص الحوار ده قبل ما الريح ده يجي علينا.
Come back this way,
كل اللي
sweetheart.
أنا عايزه إن أخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
Oh, you unfortunate bastard. You get more experience for taking him down with non-lethal means, believe it or not. closer. Oh, there's a guy up there too.
الرملية بتقرب بسرعة أوي.
Shit. Didn't know he was there.
All right, let's do another patrol.
الجو بقى فيه رطوبة عالية.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا حاجات هي كمان شويه روح قال لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Alright, good. That counts as concealed. What's that? Woo, that was close. How do I want to handle this? Like this. Come on over.
ليه ما خدناش الإشارة؟
Boom. Easy peasy. More ammo. More ammo is good. He had money. Always like to have more money. So, Aaron, how you liking Daggerfall? I see that you snagged yourself a copy of that.
The signal booster is online.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Pop. And pop. Go. That's the way I usually get up here, but there's other routes too. As you can see over here, there's an entire vent here. Where does this go? Oh, that leads out over here. I could have snuck in from the side that way, and then it... Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even know that was there. I'm still finding alternative routes. So is it like the... Is it just like Daggerfall Classic, or is it the Unity port?
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Nope,
Roger that.
that's the
Moving
wrong
on to
one.
primary target now.
Okay, so F4 is how I use my cloak. Not used to the keyboard controls. You can tell that the game was designed with controllers in mind.
We have no visual contact. We barely have audio contact.
اهدى كده. أخي الصفقة دي تجيب لنا كل الفلوس اللي محتاجينها. نشتري معدات ومكانها.
That's not what I meant. That we should be in the atrium with you, not up here.
طيب. لو الشكل زي ما تمام.
Look at this oblivious buddy right there. Come on. Give me the button prompt. Come on, give it. Come on. There we go. A little fiddly. I feel like if you look up Daggerfall Unity, you can get that from GOG.
Jensen,
last
we're
I
inside
knew.
the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
And some more money. Why not?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Go. Perfect. Not a big fan of the hacking minigame. It's a little...
This is Jensen. Penthouse access
I don't know.
secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
And try searching up Daggerfall Unity, see what you can find. Because I know that there's a... That's what I was playing when I streamed it here.
All right, Strike Force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the?
Oh no, it's mid-2010s fashion. I hate mid-2010s fashion.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
It's the Rothschilds.
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Actually, it's Deus Ex, so that's not beyond the realm of possibility.
We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Alright, well, first things first, let's pop a biocell.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
To glow, copy.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Okay, so no. Just walk up here and take that. Thank you.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Dude, I love those helmets.
artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
I breezed through that tutorial mission. Probably made it look
Like us.
somewhat arbitrary, but I've kind of got every detail of that level memorized, so we'll see a lot less competence as I go along.
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not.
I don't actually remember much about the level design other than the tutorial. I went back to replay the game a couple weeks ago, and I had such a good time replaying the tutorial that I was like, man, I gotta stream this.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
Anti-terrorist intelligence and response team.
And so I held off on playing the game for like a week and a half as I waited.
I won't let it happen again.
Hell yeah. Deus Ex, thinly veiled racism allegory.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic
I
nature
love
of the
seeing
attack could work
some
to
familiar
our
faces from the
advantage.
original Deus Ex popping
Interpol
up in
will
this
be
cutscene.
confused for weeks.
So cool.
And with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
Where the fuck is the
That's never
sequel?
changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how
This
far
game has a
we have
lot of
veered
sequel
off
bait in it. They were
course?
gonna...
The
They basically cut it in
incident
half
caused a schism in society.
for Square Enix because they wanted to like do an
Things are
episodic
worse
thing
than
with it
we
or some shit.
predicted, and growing more
There's a sequel
unstable
out there
every
somewhere. They just
day.
haven't released it.
This will not be tolerated. To ensure the
Because it's
success of our
it
vision,
apparently
the
undersold according to Square
elements
Enix, and
must
so
be excised.
they
No
decided
one
that they
here
didn't want to make anymore.
Disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration
Oh yeah, the game's
Act
half finished because
passes.
it's only half a game.
Very well.
It was supposed to be a bigger project, but they cut it down because they wanted the
They need
content to be
exert
released later on.
financial as well as political pressure to silence
Yeah, they wouldn't let them
anyone
actually make the full game. They wanted to cut it up and
Proceed.
sell it as like DLC and shit.
Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
Square
You
Enix
won't
meddling
succeed,
is really the
Lucius,
reason why there's
even
problems with
Dowd's
it.
money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't
So they got greedy. I mean, it's Square Enix. That's what they do. Meddled in the Thief reboot. Square Enix, like, if it doesn't have Final Fantasy on in the title, they really don't seem to give much of a shit about it as an entity.
Activate the sleep.
I think the only series they haven't meaningfully meddled in is Dragon Quest. Probably because they don't have to, because Dragon Quest comes out in Japan and the entire country shuts down for a couple days. Black guy sounds like Alan Rickman doing an American accent. That's, Oh, I'm trying to remember the actor's name. He's a big name actor. He's in a bunch of stuff. His voice always sounds like that. Check out that maglev. Ain't that cool? America needs high-speed inter-city rail. Yeah,
Miller,
fuck off.
It's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Doesn't
Copy
work
that.
in this country.
We'll debrief when you get in. You're
Cool
coming
for
straight to
Europe,
the
but it
office.
doesn't work in the
Unless there's
U.S.
a
Country's too
problem at
big.
checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down.
That's
Miller
right,
out.
the Allstate guy. Yes, Tin Tan Man, it did indeed sell fine. It also crashed, holy fuck. Okay. Wow. We've got our first crash of the night. I sure hope that the game fucking saved. GOG doesn't list Daggerfall Unity. Huh. Well, you may have to search for it then, 'cause I'm pretty sure I play mine through my GOG account. I haven't had this game crash on me before. That's not normal. It's very not normal. Well, let's hope that the autosave hit after the cutscene. Continue. Please tell me that the autosave hit after the cutscene played, please. Are you fucking shitting me?
They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Wow, okay.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I can't believe it.
Miller, chopper's been
Bro.
grounded. Repeat.
Okay. Skip. Come on now. Let me skip the cutscenes. It's loading. It's loading. Wow.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
Could you believe
Human control
if the game
evolution
just
available.
would crash every time after that? Okay. Skip. Okay, we're good.
Hot off.
We're here.
No, I'm afraid they are not.
We made it.
The papers are no good. You just let my wife think.
You, come here. Yes, you. What is your name?
Vladimir Shevkov.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
What you just
something I was
witnessed,
expecting, that's
ladies
for
and
sure.
gentlemen, was
Any idea who hit us?
the
Well, I'm
end
sure your task
result
force
of
will come up
relying
with
on
something.
autosave.
That it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know.
Hey, Dragon
The
Master.
task force
Welcome
is
for-
an Illuminati
Thanks for
front,
joining us.
we all suspect. Doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, zbrafte si papíry. Zbrafte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
These guys have the coolest fucking helmet designs. Look at that shit.
I swear
Did
it's
you
gotten
get
even
more
worse
evil
here in the past few
Stormtrooper
days.
vibes out of that
Everyone
without
looking over
actually
their
wearing
shoulder.
Stormtrooper armor?
Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace.
Who's the redhead in the
What's
background
this?
there?
Whisper chip.
I spotted an
device.
important character.
Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's
Spotted an
motherboard.
important
Ah,
character.
the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
A bomb, JC. A bomb.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Red herring. Wood.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
We just had our Metroid Prime explosion moment that's going to reset all of our upgrades from the last game so that we can go through the progression system again. Got the Samus Aran treatment.
You stand back, let me help.
Why the hell is he... The dramatic sunglasses deployment. It fucking kills me every time I see it. Oh no, something dramatic has happened. Quick, deploy tactical shades. Inside, in the dark. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse.
You
Jeez,
put
how fucked
cheese
up
in
is
the
that to think, huh?
meatballs?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so...
Thank you, Sonic.
I've got to get checked out.
Always appreciated.
If you want to meet, or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Well, hello there. What we got? Alright, let's see here. Go. Crafting parts, always need those. Bullets! Bullets are good. I really don't have very many bullets for my pistol. That's some money. Money's good. Remember in the first game how you could just you could straight up hack an ATM and steal people's fucking bank account info? Combine with... okay. I guess not. Whatever.
Open blinds.
Good morning,
you don't have to
Adam.
load it into
You
the...
have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Oops. I did not mean to take this bottle. Drink some wine. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get cranked. So do I still have that? I did end up picking up that Cerveza crystal. There we go. Woo! Hell yeah. How it was meant to be played, motherfuckers. BioCell, definitely want one of those.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
No, Zero. I'm not seeing double. My vision is augmented. Everyone knows that.
Background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Probably not.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I don't know the name of Jensen's voice actor, but you probably recognize him from MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
They built
He
the
had a role
Urdelite
in that
complex,
game.
the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
No.
You
Well, it's
didn't
not
call to talk
Keanu
about
Reeves,
the
I can
bombing.
tell you that, Dragon Master.
Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I
Keanu
can
Reeves
finish
has
filing
kind
the
of a
bankruptcy
deeper,
paperwork.
more throaty sound to
You
his
need my
voice.
signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Alrighty. We gotta move on to getting some shit done. That seems to have cured my alcoholism. Do I automatically get dressed if I leave? I forget. What do we got? Okay, we should be fine. Let's see. There. Should be all set. Let's move on. In my sci-fi trench coat.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Somebody
Of
was
course.
beaten to a
There's a
pulp
lot
here.
of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when
Eviction
you get in.
noticed. So,
Dr. Kohler,
Jensen, now's actually a really
Platnosti.
good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack,
The front door isn't the most peaceful
The
option.
fuck is this bullshit language? I mean, it's Czech, or most likely, because I'm in Prague. But
My god.
what was that, lady?
I cannot believe just lose his daughter not so long ago.
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. You know, they are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor Aug with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. He outgrew his usefulness. What they need to be.
Yeah, what would happen if I climbed around in here? Huh? What then? What would happen?
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you either, but things need to change around here. I go to connections now. I go to the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation.
That's a lot of chems that guy's got.
For 20. That's it. 20% guarantees Neon is the go-to drug all across Europe. 20% is nothing for that kind of reach. Well, I'm bringing the Valleys, so I take 50% of what's left. It's only fair. Look, I am bringing the fucking Valleys to the table. I deserve a fucking bigger piece.
The real question is, how do I want to take him down? Bonk! Thanks for the free shit.
Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, Rosika train station fell victim to a bombing.
Alright, anything else good in here?
Is this really the face of a pacifist?
Doesn't look like it. Does he not have like a safe? Can I steal all of his money? Oh, there's a computer there. Hello. Security rating 3. Oh. If I know my immersive sims. Aha. The other staple of the immersive sim, leaving your computer password on a conveniently placed post-it note near your computer. There we go. Apartment 202 at 33 Lani in the Sista district. Some kids talking about the place. Something about neon nights. Word from Zarnabog. He wants us to remove mass shipments of neon out of the city because you're the one to go through. Okay, cool. Nice. See, I'm trying to remember. Shit, that is not the right button at all. What's the button for holstering your weapon? I have to check. Holster weapon, H. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't be walking around with my gun out. What are you looking at?
Power to the people.
This whole city is going
It's no longer.
I didn't do anything. This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
Don't worry, guys. Totally above board. Nothing suspicious going on.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
Let me just...
Then you have nothing to worry about. Okay, hands
Ooh,
behind your
what's
back.
this?
I know. You're innocent.
Thanks for the
just
shotgun.
like everyone else.
Painkillers? Hell yeah. Crafting parts. I don't even know what those are used for yet, but we'll just move along. Woohoo! Going down. We just casually find a shotgun lying around. Not in Europe, typically.
charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse.
So the real question is, how do we want to get in?
Idiots. Everywhere.
There are lots of options on how to sneak in. I don't want to go that way.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I'm serious. I saw him last night.
Typically.
Out behind the restaurant. He had a mail in his hand. Damn.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
You'd never know
There we
the
go.
difference. It's all deep fried.
There we are.
Actually, I'm pretty sure if you've ever eaten chicken pork.
Hip. Hip. And hip.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
What's up, bitches? We're making progress right the fuck now. Security rating 1, I can get in.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I won. What we got? Good. Pardon me, I'm just gonna rob you blind. Should I rob a starving artist? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's alright, they're used to misfortune.
That artist was pretty cute. For an owl, I mean. Something happened. Hope it doesn't start raining.
The Rainbow Road goes through Vondor. Please, I can pay you. You must have neuropathy.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows.
That's
A different kind
that's
of
the
drug.
chick whose computer
It
I
is
just
called
broke into
Neon.
a minute ago.
Make you forget all about neuropathy.
My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy.
I told you, not my kind of merchandise. Not my problem.
Come on, turn around, buddy boy. Turn around. Turn around so I can kick your ass. Thanks. I'm gonna kick your ass. Excuse me. How you doing? Just, here you go. Thank you for your contribution. I feel like almost get up there. Shit. Damn you, physics! Come on, I'm so close. Damn! Damn, damn, damn. I know I can grab this ledge. I know I can. I've done it before. Let's try barrel. Jesus Christ. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Come on. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going that way. We'll just fucking physics. I know I can get up there.
Keep walking, Flash.
Oh yeah, you have to go up this way. That's just another way in. That's not a way over. Now, I think if I go around the block, I might be able to find a back way in. Or not.
Zatraceni augowie.
You guys want to go to a cabaret? That'd be pretty cool.
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Well, there's got to be an alternative path. There always is.
That artist was pretty cute. For now.
I cannot wait for this district to be turned into condos.
I need an alternative means of ingress.
Keep walking, Clank. I got nothing to interest you.
Ooh. Apartment code 0310. Okay. Why is there random rock suspended by wires? It's whatever. Who cares? It's Europe. Europe does things like that.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
You feel that?
Love.
It's in the air. You can almost taste it like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happened at Rutica is going to change this.
This is not right. Leave me alone. It's no use.
They should feel like the floor is about to be done.
Okay, that's one way to do it. I've already been here, though, I think. Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The only thing I am guilty of is being augmented.
What have we here?
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract. I always thought they were like Krishnas that hang around the air.
What have we here? Use church key card. Guess I can't go that way.
It freaks me out. It all seems a little too doomsday culty. I think no one. I will charge you with... Leave me alone, you bastard!
I know there's another way in there. It's gotta be through the rooftops. Try that route again.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
I get up on that rail, can I get up on the roof?
Elena would look better if she didn't die in there.
Try to look professional.
I don't think so. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. I'm probably walking right past it. A million times over, because that's how I roll.
Fucking hog. Get away from me.
Yep, I guess we'll try the front fucking door.
Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of OGs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign OG like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel OGs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need? Gouge them for all they're worth?
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get your latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Is that the guy I just knocked out? No, it's not. It's not close enough for that. We'll go check and see.
You looking for...
This area is restricted to you, Og. You're, not on the guest list.
You looking for permit?
I feel like I could be on the guest list if you guys weren't massive cunts. Let me see. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take. Where is it?
And watch your back. I think maybe we have exhausted this plan.
He could be in prison.
Nothing.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
That real quick. And that real quick. Now, let's see here. How do we want to approach this scenario? Get in up here. There's not a pier so. Indeed. Well, isn't this convenient? I don't think I have that AUG yet. I don't think I should be here. Let's not go that way, shall we?
Not looking forward to squeezing into that uniform tomorrow.
Must be on the floor above me. I haven't got my cloak. I'll have to come back here later once I get my AUGs fixed. What's in here? Oh, a pocket secretary. What we got? Code on the rock, locker on the right. 1998. There we go. Beautiful. love to see it. Alright, let's put that over there. We won't bother with that. Wow, isn't she observant? Nobody here but us chickens, lady. Let's wait for the guard to go by. And that sunlight I'm seeing coming through the window there, is that a security camera's view? I don't know, man.
If you guys
Hey, what's up? Just talk to her.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to
Good God.
to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people.
A zoomer,
How does that help?
right?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I might, just for
I'm not
that
sure
haircut.
yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Sure, why not?
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Okay, we can open a safe now. Once I take these.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
She said there's a safe. Where is it? Is it? No, it's just her computer. Am I stupid? Am I blind? Can I just not see? Is it not in this room? Alright, I guess it's not in the room here. Oh, it must be this. Must be this.
That bombing was bad for business.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to use the terminal. There we go. Frag grenades and credits. Free money.
That bombing was bad for business.
The Augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time.
That's for bad-mouthing me earlier, you bitch. IR guy gonna teach you lesson.
You looking for permit?
Alright, let's go. Let's actually try and get ourselves checked out.
Just because Dragomir looks like a great doesn't mean he's a real
Autorské příslušenství mohou být během namátkových
Power to the people.
Fucking rookie.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Well, if your buddy over there would turn his back for
You're
a minute.
trespassing, Metal Man. I would have found him by now.
I don't want to go directly through him. There's
violation of our
always
rights.
another way. There's gotta be.
You have no right to do that here.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right. Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Don't blow your cover.
Too bad we couldn't find the helmets.
Look
What
at that.
place? Act like it.
There's always another way.
Did something happen?
Try to look
Breathing
professional.
stink.
Doesn't start raining.
Turn around, buddy.
How do police pace back and forth all day? My feet hurt.
We got this.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
Bomb attacks.
We got this.
Dark.
Are the pants the right blue?
Try to look professional.
Police are just as corrupt as the rest of us.
Come, let's go.
Okay. Well, would you look at that? I found the back door. Oh, you better believe I can hack this shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Huh? Really? 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 That's what we're gonna that's the kind of night we're gonna have? Oh yeah, that's a great fucking spot for the checkpoint game. Well done. Great job.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
You're dead?
Go check.
So it was nothing?
Whatever.
Try going this way. Alright, maybe not. Game does not want to cooperate with me today. Let's sneak past the point again. There's got to be a quick save button. There always is. Quick save, quick save. Yeah, F5. Okay, cool.
We've seen it all here.
It's usually F5.
Just because Dragomir looks like a god doesn't mean he's a villain.
You have think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms?
Try to look professional. This uniform is heavy.
Not dark.
We can't afford it, Cora.
Come, let's go.
There we go.
Some way to get off this job.
Can I hack this without being spotted for no reason?
Access granted.
Why? Why does it magically spawn that thing there? That's gotta be a bug, dude. There's no way.
Come, let's go.
Doesn't come over
Damn vultures.
It just automatically spots me when I try to hack that. Okay, so I can't go this way, apparently. Have to find a different route. This way is being watched by a bot that auto-detects you when you try to hack the computer, so we won't bother with it. There better be another route. If you're gonna block me out of that one, game. I can't get through over here either. It's got such a short patrol route. Oh, look. There we go. That's one way to do it. Right. Like I said, there's always another path.
We got this. No chance for him to escape.
That's not... Did not want that to happen.
Too exposed. Hate these open spaces. You hear that? Almost saw that.
Can't use this for cover? It's alright. We got by.
No more excuses. Find him.
Cannot wait for this district to be turned into condos. Fucking New York key. Have no pride.
Start throwing shit out the window. I swear we won't. Shut the fuck up all time, son.
It's alright, you're doing fine.
Anything that moves.
Are you using your eyes or trying to find them by the smell? Find them?
Set out a can of oil. Uyopki love that shit.
This place is a fucking mess. Really? What a
You look in the room beyond the desk.
This doesn't happen.
There is nowhere for him to hide.
He must have lied.
100 credits.
Only
says he's
cowards
gone.
hide, Kohler.
You decide who will be stronger.
Shut up. You'll not find it by complaining, eh? When I find
Get out here, for fuck's sake.
you,
Pull on the books.
Dusty in here.
Fucking Clegg is
Building
gone.
over there. Did you clear it? You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out to look smart? The longer you hide, the
I
more
am
they-
convinced he's not here. Be quiet. Concentrate on finding him. How long do we keep looking? Pay your bills on time, this doesn't happen.
Where else could a New York like that go? Find him. He's not here. I know it.
This place is a fucking mess. Should just bomb this place and be done with it. What if he was never here?
Bonk. Bonk.
Fucking Clegg is gone.
Anyone see this New York?
He is good at hiding.
Annoying.
Was the main office empty?
There's another one. Alright, nobody heard a sound.
Can I find him?
Perfectly silent takedowns only. Alright, we made it through. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your
Jensen.
directions.
Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
How goes your security? Level 2. I don't want to touch it. I'll take your money, though. I like taking your money. Down we go. And just like that. Easy peasy.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem for now. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those serif ogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine.
One thing I will say for the game, it definitely did predict future
feel
hairstyles, because
far away.
the kids
like you're
nowadays do
someone
in
else.
fact cut their hair
But
to look this
Kohler's gonna
retarded.
bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
That is an absolute Zoomer haircut we're looking at. I'm half expecting him to say Skibbity Riz. Something similar.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have.
Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe? Water. You got it, Jensen. Just ease out.
I don't know what's with the outfit. Is that just how people dress in the Czech Republic?
Save me from what, Colin?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these.
I'm not a Zoomer,
I think
Zero.
it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display.
I don't belong to
You
a
need
generation.
see
I'm
this
in
for
between.
yourself.
I don't fall into those categories.
These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph
I can't
installed
be
them.
a Zoomer because
Took
I'm
2
not
years for my body to get
homosexual
used to
or
Right.
transgender
Well, I had to undo some
or
of that getting
unremittingly
used to.
What's going on,
unsufferable
Connor?
to speak with.
Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool,
I like
right?
to think of
I'm not
myself
sure
as a
I want to show you
reformed
what
millennial.
happens when you activate one of these suckers.
I am the final form. Which one of these do I want? A bullet time? Sure.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out.
He's got a patch on his
Pretty
jacket that says
fucking
Dead
cool,
Punk
actually.
Society.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But My last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Connor. Thanks for the praxis.
Cool. Now I can actually upgrade myself and get my abilities back online. First thing we want is that social enhancer. Now, let's see here. I'm probably going to turn off the armor thing, because I don't intend to really get into any combat. Here's dash. Remote hacking. Let's see. I want the vision cones. That's definitely something I want to have. News feedback, we may come back to that. Definitely want a level of hacking stealth. I'll probably get all 3 levels of that, actually. Just do that. Level 2. Probably want at least level 2. Turrets. Definitely want turrets. Don't really need smart vision. And then we'll do... Then we'll lower the energy consumption with the last praxis, and that'll do for now, I think. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh. Crafting parts. What's in here? A multi-tool. Always need multi-tools. Anything else I can steal from you while I'm here? Inventory full, huh? Yeah, it sure is. What is this? Those are the needle shots. Don't need that. Typhoon ammo. Do want to keep that. I don't want smoke grenades. Don't really need those. Do I need a shotgun? No. Stun gun ammo. Don't have a combat rifle at the moment, so we won't carry the ammo for it. We don't need the shotgun ammo, because we put the shotgun down. There's that pocket secretary I just picked up. God damn it. Yeah, that's the one. Storage area behind the shop. Code is 1984. Literally 1984, bros.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday.
Can I set it to... Okay, I can.
It's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
The only thing I
Alright, well now I've got a bunch of little side quest pips that have popped up.
We will not tolerate interference.
So let's check our map and see. We've got...
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here.
Fucking theater kids,
This
am I
permit
right?
is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We've been dead a long, long time.
Well,
We're
hello
only
there,
returning to
ma'am.
repeat what we once
What
said.
can I do for you?
Before I go.
Alrighty,
Another one.
You won't be disappointed. What the hell?
The Church of the Machine God does not join with the machine, and the future is ours.
See, I think I'm supposed to go up. Looks like it's on an upper floor.
We have suffered long enough.
And we are all part of the
I wonder if that's the chick I broke into the apartment for a little earlier. It's not.
Dawes is the man. He'll set you up.
Praise the machine.
We are at the brink of a new age.
Somewhere right around here. Huh. Yeah, it must be on an upper floor.
You will find me in the arms of the machine. It is the dawn of... the new age. Join us, brother.
Okay, no, that's not it. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what's in here. Got it. Alright, so I don't want to go to that marker. I want to go to that other one over there. Okay.
Don't be shy. We've seen it all here.
Great.
Have a good time.
There's just never enough time.
So, my friend, you have the car.
Should double the price. Bomb tax.
There. That's not the place either. And just keep moving along. Must be over this way.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Store. You think I'll talk to you like this? Heard you're... Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. They're true.
I'm getting unlucky. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Okay.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
I didn't come here to talk about the past.
Good. I appreciate that. Very much.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right, I can do that. I will wait here.
Okay, got him taken care of.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to...
How did they not see me?
Access it.
Shit.
Quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Nothing here.
Just keep looking.
Are they? I don't think that's how that's supposed to. I don't. How did they? How did they not put together? Oh, the guy crouching behind the counter next to the dead body? Nothing suspicious here. What?
Shit.
Okay. I guess I got away with it? I guess nobody saw my face when I did it? So they don't know who it was? Because I'm, like, I had my gun put away and everything, so I guess they just didn't care. Were you not cloaked? No, I wasn't cloaked.
One of these hunters is responsible.
Let's go.
This is insane.
Enough gossip.
Could be a violation
Everyone
of our
clear
rights.
this area.
Let's go around to the opposite side here. See if we can find whatever cop that was. Yeah, that was quite a thing that happened.
Stupid planks.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop, and I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Milena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Need to find who that other cop was.
Too bad we couldn't find the helmets.
So, my friend, you have the card.
The police are just as corrupt as the rest of us.
Ciao, Cotier. C'est tout ça.
Did you say that was around the checkpoint? What? Travel to... Oh, that's a different one. Deal with the thug. Did that. One female officer nearby who may be sympathetic. Okay. Let's see if we can find We'll see if we can find that particular cop. Just said nearby, not even necessarily where.
Oh. Hello? Hello. Damn, Handler. You should be in...
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional Inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Let's see. Yeah.
Draumir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Yeah, get his ass.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Are you for real? Really? I can't help the cops? They were marked as friendlies, dude. Really? Why? Why would you do that? Alright, how far back was the save? Oh, thank God it was here. Okay. So just because combat has started and there's clearly bad guys around, if you pull out a gun and help the cops, they will shoot you. What if they lose the fight? Then what?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Draumir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Keep pressing the button. I don't actually want to take this stuff, so I don't have the combat rifle. Don't really plan to use it.
Why can't you leave me alone?
Enjoying the sights?
I know it! Damn Augs should just stay where we put them.
We're close, I think. Keep an eye on your corners.
Stay alert.
Leave me, I don't want to die. Leave me.
Well, I got a Praxis kit anyway, so let's go ahead and use that. I'll probably put that into my cloak. I'll put that into the batteries.
How are you?
Was that it? I dealt with him. By a courtyard behind an apartment building. An old toy factory. That was... Yeah, I already did that though. It's this here. We never got the things activated. Is the quest line over? Ow. Took fall damage for some reason.
Edward and Irenka need our help. We should do whatever we can.
Are you gonna be safe now that Drahomir's out of the way?
Yes, I think so. And not just me. This entire neighborhood is better off now. We have you to thank.
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward and Irenka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Prague.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of a robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027?
There must be something I'm missing. Hello. Fuck you. Boom. Frag mine. That's... Disabled all the security systems. I don't know. You're supposed to be trying to activate those codes. But as far as I can tell, there's nothing else for me to do. Well, let's go talk to Seraph anyway.
The augmented are harassed.
We carry the seeds of the
How did it ever come to this?
I don't know. How did it ever come to this? I never asked for this. I specifically requested the opposite of this.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about
Did they replace Sarah's voice actor?
When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't.
I didn't notice, but then again, it has been a long
Rescue
time
crews
since I
pulled me out of
played
the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in
Human
Alaska.
Revolution.
Nobody knew who
What the
I
hell
was.
was driving a motorcycle past
For a
my
long time,
apartment
neither did
at
I.
almost 9 p.m. in the rain?
My God, son, you don't think...
The hell, dude?
I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Getting pings all over the place. Alright, we're good.
little pale. Are you feeling all right?
Alright, let's progress the main objective since we haven't done that at all.
Power to the people.
Welcome to Deus Ex, where you just run around doing side quests all the time. It's most of the game.
Open your eyes to the truth.
Seem to have quieted down.
Zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská...
Fucking...
So hungry and
Nice
cold.
time for a walk.
Have a nice time.
Friendly company.
The Santa group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Don't try it, pal.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. Remember they were... I used to love going in there as a boy. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
Am I at the wrong terminal?
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranstvím a pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
Ah, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Palisade, Monuments, or Pilgrim? Sista District. Okay. This one. Have a good one, Zero. Thanks for joining us. They have us riding in the back of the bus. I wonder if this is an allegory for anything. Oh, there's nobody in this station. Oh, wow, it's level 4. Shit, dude.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
No, nothing like that. I just question the legality of it. No, that's not the word.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
We've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do,
Do not
and
let
no
me
time
keep
to
you
waste.
then. Get moving, asshole.
Just make it through this shift.
Oh, look, side quest objectives have popped back up. Alrighty, let's take a look here. I can do other things. Let's get distracted, shall we?
He tried to pay with a credit card? Couldn't believe it. He just reached into his wallet with his bank card and then pulled it out. I basically... All the renters in my building had suspected being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with
Yobo.
their rent anyway.
You interested in some merchandise?
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and
Did
elected
you say
a 12-year-old
massive
boy
boner
as
fraud?
president. In Russia,
Title of my sex
armed
tape.
combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Massive boner fraud.
Are you interested in clean guns for a good price? Come on in. This area's clear.
Yeah, not like that.
Anomaly detected.
Great.
Trace program initiated.
Only I can get a guaranteed security activation with a 15% chance. That is something only I am capable of.
In yet another augmented terror attack.
Need to get across to... Aha! Damn it. Come on. Adam, when I press the jump button, I want you to fucking jump, my guy. Woo! There's gotta be a way. Can I... Damn it! Okay. There's gotta be some way to get over there. It's weird that... What... I know that he can jump higher than this. But I don't know how to make him do it. I don't trust the game's physics engine enough to bring something over to move. Try and stand on top of. I need to get into that vent. It's so close. Oh? What? Am I in Miller's fucking apartment? Am I in Miller's apartment? Holy shit. Now I've really got to look around. Okay, so I got through that.
From Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are top...
No, don't do that, Adam. Hey, I think you guys might want to get that checked. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Oh.
What these journalists
Beep, beep, beep.
overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing grid... for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system.
Massive
and elected
boner
a 12-year-old
fraud.
boy as president. In Russia,
Look at this nonsense. What the hell is that?
and in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing their stations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly
I know I can get in here. Fortify it. Don't get detected. There we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Get it?
Access
I got
granted.
it. Okay, cool.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged.
closely for any break in the story.
You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
That's
Please
it?
vacate the premises.
That's the oh shit. that's the anti-intruder measure. Please leave the house. This really is Europe.
You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself
In yet
to a
another
corner
augmented
and
terror
wait for
attack,
local authorities to arrive.
251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have
Go.
Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system.
Well, that's unusual.
Security is the hustle.
Excuse me. Come on, man. Don't do that shit.
Suspect is gone. Searching. No! Heading to... Ah! No!
Yeah, that'll do.
Welcome to your smart home system. Your secrets are laid bare.
So I guess if I... Hold on. I guess if I just hacked it quicker, it wouldn't have alerted the authorities.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
something in here that I'm supposed to find, clearly. Which side objective is this? Why won't it show me on the map? Why does this have to be such a problem? Okay, that's the one I want to track.
Down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through.
Okay, that must be what I was looking for.
In Russia, attacked combat drones attacked safely.
How long should we keep looking?
Noisy gets you noticed.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 Identification, please. The shopkeeper was letting
Hey,
us
you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Alright.
Hey, good to see you, man. When was the last time different?
The spreads were up Europe.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
You catch that?
Oh, must be the wind.
You don't have the right to If so, I'm not the one. Not my problem. I heard it. This wasn't my fault. It was yours.
I'm authorized to use deadly force.
He's suspicious. Oh no.
In yet another augmented terror attack.
Are you sure this is the spot?
I don't think that's how that's supposed to be functioning. Let's move on. There's gotta be another way in. Obviously the front door approach isn't gonna work there. This place is loaded with cameras. Alright, this way is a bit of a loss. Let's head around the other direction.
Enough problems already.
Let's see. I don't think that's the way.
You need to listen to it. You won't get this kind of news from
See you soon.
City run by criminals and
Aha!
Anomaly detected.
What?
Trace program initiated. denied.
Huh? It said 0% chance. Okay, 0% actually means 100%. Fucking hell. Fucking hate how the hacking works in this game. I say how the hacking works, it doesn't fucking work. Straight up.
Access granted.
It did something. Didn't see. I guess it didn't hurt me. Alrighty. We'll just climb up like it never happened. Well, this doesn't fucking help me. Jesus Christ. Here I was thinking I was making progress. I am not making progress.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It's like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
That'll do. There's one side objective done.
What if I get some disease?
All right, Koller. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Koller. Call me when you're ready.
For every little thing. That is ridiculous. You know why, Vano?
Yeah, just like that. I believe that gives us a praxis. Let me see. Not enough to get the cybernetic legs. I'll hold off on spending it for now. I do want that leg upgrade. And that is how you smooth talk your way through some stuff. Don't have the code for either of these. Okay. Well, shit. You guys having a good time? I'm having a great time. I fucking fell back down the manhole. All right, no, that's the canon. That's the canon ending of the game right here. Adam Jensen went to Prague to do his super secret undercover work, died falling down an open manhole that he opened himself. That's the end, everybody. We're gonna just back out here. I think that's a decent place to call it a night. We've been playing for a while. I had a good time. I hope you guys do too. Maybe next time we'll play System Shock. Give that a try. But thanks everybody for joining in. And until next time, this is Mage Leader signing off.